I am cuckoo for the Loulou. Hey guys, it's Jess from She's Posh. Welcome back, and today we are doing another bag battle. We are battling with the Saint Laurent Puffer Loulou in the size small against the original Saint Laurent Loulou in the size small. Which Loulou is right for you? I make videos every Wednesday and Sunday, all design and fashion related. I love sharing with you all my tips and tricks. If that is something you're into, please remember to hit subscribe below and ring my bell so we can become best friends here on the internet. Okay guys, we are doing another bag battle. You guys really seem to love learning about my Saint Laurent Loulou puffers. Some of my highest videos are my reviews and comparisons on that, so I thought you would really appreciate me comparing the Saint Laurent, the notorious gangster, this Saint Laurent Loulou in the size small against the puffer Loulou that is also in the size small. Because this is the original and this is the newer version, which one is the right one for you? Which one deserves your coin? Or do you need both like me? Because I always need both. I have a hard time deciding.
I probably needed this video.
Okay guys, let's start out with the original. So I used to have two of these Saint Laurent Loulous in the size small. I had one in the Legion Red. I got a really great deal and I got it for right around $1,200 at that time that I was shopping this for retail, and I want to say around $1,700 to $1,800. I believe these are now over $2,000. Really love that bag, wore it all the time, and the color was absolutely beautiful. Then I saw this bag, and this bag had come out and I never made the plunge on getting it. This is the velvet, the beautiful green velvet, and I ended up being lucky enough to find this secondhand. I had seen this on sale. I thought about buying it, but I just never did. So I regretted it, and when I was able to find this, I think I bought this one right around $1,600 or $1,700. I'll link all the videos down below. Absolutely love this. Like if you're looking for a velvet bag, this Saint Laurent velvet is absolutely amazing and incredible. There's like hardly anywhere. I'm just so amazed by it. There's no wear, there's no like thinning of it. And yes, this isn't a bag I wear all the time, but I wear it. It's being stored with this actually touching the top, and you don't have any of the wear. And I've noticed with the Gucci ones, the Gucci velvet seems to wear really fast, where the Saint Laurent velvet does not wear very fast. So totally recommend that. This size is a perfect size. It fits all of your essentials. And when you open this bag, it has a great magnet. Some people don't like a strong magnet. I appreciate it. And what's nice, even if I don't line it up right away, because the magnet is so strong, you can just shut it and you don't have to worry about any of your things falling out. Okay, and when you open it up, you have some compartments. So the small bag has some compartments here for you. You have a larger space out here. You have a zipper pocket in the middle, which I didn't really put much in there, maybe my keys and stuff like that. And then you have a smaller pocket in the back and a nice opening here. So it has some organization, super cute, easy, and functional bag. Now let's go on to this bag. Again, this bag has similar features. That's why it's called the Loulou. You again have the lines, and I forgot to tell you that these lines here, actually the chevron that you see in there is actually making a Y. If you look at the chevron, it's probably a little bit easier to see on here, is that it actually goes into a Y, which is very fun. And so this is my small Loulou. This is in like the cream color with the H gold hardware. This also has a nice magnet, very strong. And what's nice is with this, if I don't, again, line it up, it's similar, but once it is lined up, it is a little bit harder to open sometimes. You open it up, and this one doesn't have much organization. It is just a big pit with a zipper in the back. And for me, I find it sometimes hard to find some of my items in there. So what I like to do is if I have my phone, or if I have, my wallet or something that I need access to right away, I put it in the zipper part, so that I don't have to like fish around in there, because it doesn't have the organization that the small one has. So with openings and what these can fill, I would say this one has more organization. This one is more of an open pit. However, when you look at the size of these bags, you'll notice a little bit of a difference. This bag is definitely a lot longer, and it is about, I want to say about an inch longer then this one is right here, and the height. One of the biggest differences I could say on these bags is the structure of them. So this is the puffer. Yes, I noticed that the small puffer, if you see my video between my small and my medium puffer, this one has a little bit more structure to it than that one does. However, the biggest difference with these styles is how structured this one is in comparison to this one. So because of that and the compartments in there, you can actually fit a lot more in this bag. You can actually fit like a iPad mini in here. You cannot fit a laptop obviously, but you can fit your iPad mini. It has more give, it has more space to fit certain things in here than this one does, just because of the structure and the fact that you have the dividing pockets. Some people hate that. They hate the pockets dividing it, the organization. I don't hate that, but that could be a negative. You might want to go with something that is just an open pit, that is more forgiving with what you carry. I mean, you can carry like a water ball in this one. You cannot carry one in this one. Now let's go on to like kind of the style of these two bags. And I would say that this style here, I noticed with the puffer bags, which I love them so much, is that I can wear this more relaxed because you can wear it crossbody and you can wear it as a shoulder bag, or I can make this look fancy. I feel like when I wear this as a shoulder bag, it seems more of a fancier bag, but also casual. Whereas this bag, I noticed that this bag I carry more when I'm wearing something a little bit nicer when I go out to eat. It's not just because of the velvet. I think that's the structure. It's more structured. Yes, I can wear this crossbody, but it doesn't feel like a relaxed bag. Crossbody, I don't feel like it's dresses anything down wearing it crossbody. So I feel like this one I just wear when I want to look nice. And that's my opinion. You could totally rock these bags like just chilling with a t-shirt and jeans. It would look amazing. But for me, I see this more as a fancier bag. I think it's just because of the structure and the shape of it than I do my puffer bag. For sure. I feel like this one can be worn both ways. Again, how you wear these bags, both of these bags can be worn as a shoulder bag and also crossbody. The biggest difference between these is the strap length, I would say. I never had problems with this ever falling off my shoulder, but this one I do appreciate that there is a longer strap, which I've noticed with the puffer Loulou. So you never have problems with this falling off my shoulder. I don't have problems with this one falling off my shoulder, but I do appreciate this strap, just the shape of it feels very comfortable. This handbag is a little bit heavier. When you're filling these bags, this bag, because of the structure, because of the leather lining that is inside, it is heavier than the puffer bag. But if you stuff this bag, I mean, you're probably gonna add some weight to it, but I've noticed even when I stuff this bag, it is a little bit lighter. This is not heavy, it is not uncomfortable at all, but just something to note because this one is leather lined where the puffer bag is not. So you do have a little bit more of a weight to it. The chains are a little bit different. With this one, you have a thicker chain, which I think is why you can make it more relaxed, where this one is more thin and dainty, but pretty much they're very, very similar in styles and how you can wear them and cross body. So let's go through my verdict with these bags. Which bag do I think is worth it? Because these bags are retailing close to the same price. I would say that when you're getting it in leather, even though mine's in the velvet, I would say if you're getting this bag in leather, I believe this is around $2,000, $2,200, and this is around the same, might be a little bit less, I want to say. So I will double check those prices. This might be a little bit less. Which one do I think is worth your money? So for this one, I would say it depends on style, and because they both fit a decent amount of things. Like you could fit more in this one, but you fit what you need and it's a great size. So I would say it goes to style. If you are somebody that has a style that you want to wear things more elegant, you like structure, you like that kind of thing, I would go with this one. But if you're someone that likes something that is more relaxed, more goes against the norm, a little bit more out there, this is not necessarily a classic style, whereas I feel like this Saint Laurent regular Loulou in the size small is more of a classic style that'll never go out. This might be a trend. This might be something that might not stand the test of time, whereas this bag will. But for me, which is the bag that I gravitate towards, which is the bag that I love the most, and that is my puffer, which is why I end up selling one of my other Loulou bags. I absolutely love the Loulou bags. I had two of them. I now have the small version, the toy version right there of that bag, which I absolutely love. But I am more drawn to the puffer bag, which is why I ended up selling one of my small Loulous. When this bag came out, I totally fell in love, and there wasn't that many colors yet. When it first came out, there was the black on black, there was the black and gold, and then there was the gray, and that was all that was available. So I ended up getting the gray of the medium puffer. And then this past season, they ended up coming out with a lot more colors, so you have a lot more options to choose from. But this is my favorite because I love the relaxed style. I just think it is more me. I do appreciate the Loulou, but now I don't really have many events to go to during pandemic times and things like that. I'm wearing t-shirts, I'm wearing leggings, I'm wearing things like that. I'm usually taking the puffers out because I feel like they dress down the best, but also add a lot of style and class to my outfits. So yeah, guys, the battle of the bags is really based on your style. They're both winners in my book. However, my favorite that I wear more is the puffer. Hey guys, that is everything. Let me know who you would pick. What is your style? Are you more classic and conservative with your Saint Laurents, or do you like to live on the edge? Do you like a little puff in your Loulou? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye guys.